Hello everyone, welcome back to Glastenbury Designs Workshop. I'm glad you're able to join us and we're blessed to have you. So what we're doing today is just another shop update. I'm going to talk about a little bit of the stuff that we're going to be doing this week and some projects that I'd like to be able to get started this week. The projects that I've just recently taken an order for is a Bowie knife holder. I'm pretty excited to try to get that started. That project is a custom order. The person came to me. They showed me a few photos of what it is that they're hoping to receive, and so I've looked over the photos with them. We've talked about sizes, and that's a project we're going to start. It's going to have kind of a wedge design as the base. The wedge will have a live edge on the front on either side, and it'll be held together through some sort of a cleat system on the back, and it'll have live edge, like branch style pegs that'll hold up each knife. One knife will be stacked over the other for a total of, I think, 5 knives high. That's going to sit on his desk in his office. We've received a few new cutting board orders this week. A couple of new orders from the shop that one town up from me, where I have some of my boards displayed for sale. The boards seem to be doing really good there. They're selling a lot of them, so they've ordered a few more boards. That's pretty exciting. Plus, I've had a couple of private board orders. One order is for 2 boards that are fairly large. It's an 18 by 24 board, and it's reversible. So they want one side to be completely smooth and one side to have a juice groove that they can just flip over, depending on what side they want to use. So that's kind of a fun order. I've never built a reversible board like that before, and it also has a lip, so it can slide right into the edge of their countertop and just sit in there securely as they're using it. Sold and shipped out some lumber this week. A couple of pieces went to Louisiana, a couple of pieces to Kentucky. So that's always exciting when lumber goes out the door. We're in the process of finishing up the dryer empty, and we'll get that lumber listed to the site. That should be a bunch more lumber listed and available by the end of the week. So I went out to a work site yesterday. We looked at some logs, went up in on somebody's property that has asked me to come out and see if there's anything that I'm interested in buying from him. I am probably going to make that log purchase. There's some pretty decent wood out there. He has some maple that's been down for a little over a year, and that maple, I'm thinking, should be nicely spalted. So we're going to try to get that. There's also a tree out there that he wants to clear out for. He's doing a little bit of a land clearing. He wants that tree cut. It's got a nice maple burl in it. So we're going to cut that tree and get that log milled up. So some other stuff. There's a pretty big beech tree in that same clearing where he's trying to open it up a little bit that we're going to take down. And there's some wind damaged trees. He's got a huge cherry tree that broke off in a recent windstorm. We're going to collect that up. That has some really decent lumber in it by the looks. It's going to be mostly straight grain, but it's a wide cherry tree. It's an old growth tree. We've recently applied to be part of a farmer's market. That's going to be a new thing for us at Glastenbury Designs. We're going to attempt to sell some of the jewelry that my wife makes, and also some of the other items that are made here in the shop that you guys have followed along with at our builds. We're going to try to sell cutting boards, and we got a couple of small end tables I'd like to display, see if we can move those and see how that goes. So that's, like I said, that's a new thing for us. Pretty excited about it. One of the most exciting things that we have going on, not this week, but actually next month, is I have a planer on order. We're upgrading the planer that we have now. The planer that we have now we've used for a few years, and it's just getting old. I've sharpened the blades a few times, and it's slowing down. It's getting tired. It's a 12-inch planer. And so the new planer that I've bought is made by Grizzly. It's a 13-inch planer. It's actually a brand new model they've got coming out. And when I bought it, it was on back order. So it's been ordered for a little bit now. I was talking to their customer service reps last week, and they've told me sometime in July is when it'll be in. They thought maybe like the first week or second week of July. If you have any questions or comments about the shop or about our lumber milling, about any products that we have, feel free to leave us a message down in the comments below, or a question down in the comments below. I've also posted my email address on the video description, so you can reach out to me through that as well. If you have any projects you want outlined on our on our videos, feel free to send me a photo with a little bit of a write-up about your project. I'd be glad to display your project in one of our videos. We've picked up a couple of new subscribers this week. I'm always thankful when we pick up new subscribers, and I'm appreciative of the people who have already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps the channel and also helps my family. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share the video. That'll be helpful. And until we see each other again, everybody stay blessed.